imagine if you hold on to your token from now to 3 to 6 months, you see, it will jump up, you know, you could be making a lot of money, so much money where you be like, what's this happening? This is how so-called millionaires are making money, you know. This is called investment, people. See, that's why I create so much account, and then people have no idea. For me, I'm an investor, you know. I'm getting into the networking. Gradually, I will get in, but I'm an investor, so I just like to invest. So I keep on investing and just keep on putting the money. And eventually, PetronPay will be, accepting their own Patron. So we're not going to be using the Bitcoin to buy or upgrade our barrel and buy our barrel and so forth. So in that way, it will be really, really good for you and your downline, your upline, and through the whole community. So people, just keep on holding on to it and keep on building and use your head. We never stop building. Big up to Asiedu, Mr. Kashi, the man, you know, all the representatives, and respect to you, Mr. Franklin. And shout out to Mr. Johnny Grant and all the team members and the support in the PetronPay. Keep doing what you do. We never stop building. Back to you, sir.
Fantastic, fantastic, great leader. And, we pray to God that the King of continue to protect and guide you so that you be a blessing unto so many people out there. Thank you so much and much respect here. We never and we will never support you. Fantastic, great members on the call, all over the world, we heard it for yourself. And I tell you, if you really take the advice from our great leader, it will pain me and it will be so sad for me, for us being in the house of PetronPay, and we will just hear and people from outside will come and get the full benefit of PetronPay, whatever they have. I'm telling you, because investors have, good eyes, and then they have eagle eyes. They are seeing what PetronPay is doing, and I'm telling you, people are going to invest in. So just take your pioneer position very well, because you are part of this, reform. You are part of this revolution. I always be part of something, great that is happening in the world, and you will never, ever, regret, because the person is supposed to get you on top all the time. I tell you, the sky is some of us, our starting point. You understand it? If you really keep on holding to your point, if you keep on holding to your personal token, you understand what I'm saying. At this moment, our great leader is available to take us through the business plan, for us to know how we can, invest in PetronPay so that we can make the token and holding it. Because now, there's the system, but people don't understand it. Sometimes people ask me why, PetronPay is accepting Bitcoin, but they are paying out in Petron. See, in life, you need to think outside the box. Our great CEO has a strategy. We have made Bitcoin to take where it is now. We are so busy making Ethereum to go up high. Ethereum is now 4,000 plus with something. Why? Because people are changing Bitcoin to Ethereum. Please. Because these people were just, buying Bitcoin is just going up. Very soon, see, this is the thing. Now, pay more, with Bitcoin, say, I'd rather use Ethereum to buy Petron tokens, swap Bitcoin to Petron tokens. I tell you, let us, because see, I have my big guys, and then they are investing in Petron, because they swap Ethereum rather, because they understand they are exchanges, and they are IT inclined, and they understand cryptocurrency. So now they see the project, and they are buying into Petron tokens. Don't be left out, because you are part of this formation. I pray that may the Lord will catch each and everyone on the call, so that you start buying Petron tokens at this minute, and always on, for us to come and learn and know where to go. The Zoom link every day, Monday to Friday, say to all your downline, so that they come and they'll be informed here, so that they will also hold on to their system. Please, great leader, Dr. Samuel, if you are available, please kindly explain the business aspect, and then again, if you have anything in assistance to the token. But I pray that you don't sell your token. Great leader, Dr. Samuel, if you are available.
Mr. Franklin, you never stop building on.
Never,
and
never, 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 never.
we never stop selling our coins. We keep on keeping our coins.
See, yeah, in fact, hold it. This is the right time. See,
Brother.
I told people, this way back, especially, let me just use this scenario here. I was very pioneer in the BNB, way back 2017 was 11 cents. I'm telling you, as we speak now, one BNB is over $600. Guys,
can you imagine?
Happen. The same thing is going to happen in cryptocurrency. In cryptocurrency, as I always advise, just exercise the 3 P's. You need to be patient, you need to be persistent, and again, be positive-minded. Don't sell your coin. That is it. Thank you. Over to you, Dr. Thomas.
Yeah, so, Mr. Franklin, so right now, if you were in Petron Pay for bread and butter, start changing your mind. If you're just in this business because you want to feed, you want to buy food with Petron Pay, it's no more the way you see it. Now, Petron Pay is now opening our eyes and minds to understand tomorrow. There's this thing I share every time with my leader. That's a simple question. What is going to happen to you when you are 50 to 60 years, when you don't have the energy to work? What is going to happen to you? Are you now going to do the carry chunk and working all over the place? The funny thing, when you grow old, everything about you changes. Your health status, your everything changes. You don't have the strength you used to have when you were 30 years. So, if you are here, Mr. Grant, our CEO, is telling you that think of tomorrow. Think of what is going to happen to you tomorrow with this, what we are talking about. The world is changing, whether you like it or not. The world is changing. The world is changing so much that everything is going to point. And Mr. Grant, being so smart, realize that you have made Bitcoin what Bitcoin is today. Tell you the truth. Look at just within a period of just a week. Look at what is happening to Ethereum. All because of Petron Pay members. They are now making Ethereum game banned. So why can't you also have value with your own coin? That's the only way you understand the power of this coin we are talking about. They keep on telling us every day, hold your coin. Just because I had my coin for just 3-4 days. On Monday, when I woke up, I checked, as I open my eyes, before I go to fast water, the first thing I take is my phone. I want to check what is happening. So I took my phone, I checked, and I saw $776 Ethereum for free. That's the value of holding that coin. And more things are going to happen. I'm telling you, there's going to be a day when you want to buy a barrel, you're going to use Petron. And that is when, if you have sold your coin, you say, God, that's a mistake. So my advice to all of us, let us hold this coin. Let us get it value. Because right now, the coin, I'm not so much into these coins, but what I know is that the value of the coin is on 5,000. It's on 5,000. So if you go and check and realize that it's not on 5,000, it's less than 5,000, and you sell, you lose. It's not company, it's not Petron Pay. You have lost. So please, take your time. Check these things. This morning, we took our time to go through those who had papers meeting. And then realized that even if it's on 499, and then you sell your coin, you lose. So keep them for tomorrow. Because there's going to be a time, I'm telling you, Petron will get to the price of 50,000, like Bitcoin. It's possible. So imagine yourself having 1 coin, or 2 coins, or 10 coins, or 11, or 12. You don't know what's going to happen. So please, if your mindset is on bread and butter Petron Pay, start changing your mindset because things are changing. As I said, there's going to be a time when you are passing out from this world, and then you want to do a will, you just give username and password to our children. Oh yeah, this is my username and password for this account. Open it. They open, they see $1 million. That's it. So please, let's start changing our mind. I'm saying this in line with what you are talking about now. On the Petron Pay, you don't know what this system is. The system is that you start. Initially, you watch carefully. Initially, the minimum to join Petron Pay was $150,000. That was the minimum investment then. Then they realized they need to come public to affect you and I. So they came with these 8 barrels, okay, that anybody, no matter your status, can also buy the barrel. Why do you have to buy the barrel? You buy the barrel so that you can make money from the barrel. So Petron Bay, as a trading expert, will start trading for you, and there's a guarantee of 1.5% every day, 1.5% a day on your barrel. That's number one. And the contract is that when you buy the barrel, it will take you average of 10 months to earn 300% of whatever barrel you bought. So let's say you bought a barrel of $25. After 10 months, you have 75. If it is $200, after 10 months, it's 750. If it is 2,000, after 10 months, 300% is what? It's 6,000. If it's 5,000, after 10 months, it's what? It's 15,000. That is what Petropay is doing for you. But they're also saying that we have this expansion program that can help you to be able to get your money quick. So if let's say that I bought a barrel of $50,000 and I want to, okay, earn it quick, what do I do? Start sharing the business with other people. Start sharing the other friends, everybody. You know, Mr. Franklin, today, you put something on your status. You know what? Now, this lady I've been trying to talk to our Petron Pay for a long time. You know, she has money, so she's not money me. But that where, you know, you share something on your status, and I copied it, put on my status. It was about the Petron, yeah. The Petron with this value, and that is now $13.7 million. And you know, there's that the one you shared. I put on my status and they said, asking questions. Well, she understood what it was. So what I'm trying to say is that there's a way if each and every one of us can easily get our friends, our loved ones, and our enemies, everybody to join. Those of you who are in the church business, those of like, sorry to use that word, those of you who are in the church, or if you have a congregation, or if you belong to a church, baptize everybody in that church with Petron Pay. As you are making money, you are making money. You're on Facebook. You have so many friends on Facebook. Somebody has 5,000 friends. I have 5,000 friends on Facebook. What are you doing with them? How much money have you made from them? Don't forget that people on the Facebook, you use data. You spend data, watch all those things, chat with them. Why can't you make money from these people? As you're making money, they are making money. And thankfully, the whole world is now on our phone. If you take your phone like this, the whole world is on your phone now. So what are you waiting for? All these expansion programs, I'm not going to go deep into it because the expansion program, what the expansion program is meant to do is to help you so that you can earn your 300% quick. But the best part is that you can even earn the 300% in 1 day. 1 day. Well, it depends on the investment. For example, if I invested $100 and I talk to Franklin, okay, and then Franklin decided to invest $5,000, instantly I have finished my contract with Petron Pay because I've earned $500, which is more than what I'm supposed to earn. So on the expansion, the basic thing is that talk to friends, talk to everybody, tell them about an opportunity. And right now, it's no more about what people are talking about. You know, people say, Petron Pay is very bad, and my friends, we have gone beyond that. What is now happening is that Petron Pay has its own currency. That's the thing, we have the Petron. And as much as you have Petron, they are now telling you to invest. So that tomorrow, even when the strength is not there, you are going to be blessed with it. That's the best part of what Petron Pay is offering everybody. So if you are listening to me, my advice to you, start saving. Even if possible, start buying the Petron. Now you can buy. You can buy the Petron now. Using the Ethereum, you just swap, you just buy. But that's what you're all trying to do now. Just buy and keep, buy and keep, buy and keep. As you are keeping, you know, it's trading. You know, for now it's like it's down. People are saying, oh, it's down, it's cheap. And brother, you know the funny thing, when it goes up and you're making profit, they will not talk about it, they will not talk. When it's going down, they will talk. That's trading for you. So my advice to you, keep that. If you have one, keep it. You know, just save it like an egg. Okay? Like an egg going to give it to the mother to what? To hatch on. Do not let it break. It's opportunity to what Frank is talking about. This opportunity is there for you. You all know what this company is doing. People on, if I look at the list of people we have so far, we have almost 500 people on the call now. I can tell you that there are more than 100 people on the call now who are making no less than $1,000 in petrol pay a day. I'm telling you for a fact. For them, every day they see $1,000. That's the minimum. All because of the opportunity presented to all of us. So as you're making this money, save it. Buy the petrol, keep it. I'm telling you, there's going to be a day when all of us, you and I, there's going to be a day. You know what's going to happen? That day will come. That you start using the petrol to buy the barrel, then you understand why you have been talking so much. So please, my advice to you, don't joke with this business. Don't play with it. Those days when you used to look at it from different angles, no more. Now it's business that is going to affect your life positively. So that tomorrow, your children, your grandchildren, your aunties, everybody will smile with you. You know, when you are old, when you are old, and then you don't have the means to, what do you call it? You don't have the means to, do anything. Because of what you have left or what you have done. Even when you come to people, we love this man, we love you, we love you. You know why they love you? Because of what you have done for them. But it won't be tied to you, especially if you're a woman in Africa, and then you have done nothing for your life, there's nothing you have done. Alright? You know what they call you? Call you a witch. I'm telling you for a fact. Yeah, the mother is a witch. She's the cause of all your problems. Are you sure? It's all because of what you have not done today. So please, let's look at tomorrow. Because tomorrow, God has already given you the chance. You know, this is just my own ideology. If you are in petrol pay, you don't make money. Maybe God will ask you, because the opportunity is there, make money. He said no. How do you do to get money? Just talk to people about this opportunity. Talk to everybody. Like I told you, for me, I finished my circle of influence. The people I know on my phone, all the lists, my contacts on my phone, I finished everybody. So I now talk to strangers. And you know the funny thing, for them, strangers is good though. I talk to strangers, they just listen to you. They look at what you present to them, they like the opportunity, they join. So you never stop building, that's the word. You have to keep on building and building and building so there's no tomorrow. That's what I can tell you. Because some of us, you are not sleeping. I wake up every morning, prayer. I know I have a meeting. After my meeting, I know I have to make contacts. I have to see this person. There's not a day, I don't talk to anybody about this. Every day. Even the day I will not want to step out, I will still make sure that I talk to somebody through the phone. And that's how you make money from petrol pay. By sharing the opportunity with friends and your loved ones. That's how it is, and that is what I advise you. Keep your coin so that tomorrow you'll be smiling. Now if you sell it, you lose. So why are you selling it when you're going to lose? Franklin will never stop building. He never stop building.
Never in your life. Why do you want to
in your life?
Just because the day you stop, everything stops for you. But to some of us, the sky is our starting point.
Of course, my brother.
Whether with or without you. So why don't you get be part of the winning company? Why don't you be part of the winning family? It's a big family, and I tell you, Petron Pay will never stop building. In fact, there are other great leaders on the call that I want to acknowledge and also give them just 1 minute, so that they also inspire their followers and they let them know, the business of being part of this wonderful, company, and again, they, holding their token. It will go a long way for all of us. We need to be committed to whatever that we do. And I tell you, praise God for you to have some of the, instincts that some of us are having, so that, you will see good things when you come across to us. At this moment, I see great leader and Joe all the way from Canada. It's Joe, if you are available, and then you can just spend 1 minute of your time to inspire your team, and then let them know the seriousness of they holding their point. Great leader, if you are available, Joe Petro. All right. If Joe is not available, we quickly call upon Kevin. Yeah, Kevin, if you are available, get under 1 minute if you can share and inspire your fellow leaders and members. That would be awesome. Kevin. All right. Hello, we never talk to this.
No matter what. Just a word of encouragement to my team. I just want to say, wishing may endure for the night. Joy comes in the morning. Let us hold on in such the vision that we have. No matter what we are going through, we shall overcome, we shall smile. Beyond the river, we all going to smile. Just telling someone that let us not stop beauty. Let us keep on praying for our company. Let us keep on encouraging one another each and every day. We are going to make it just a matter of time. Let us not give up, but let us do like winners. Winners will never quit. The quitters will never win. Thank you very much, my leader. We will never stop building.
Never. Thank you so much, Jerry. I'm so happy to hear your word today, and keep on building, and may the good Lord continue to protect and guide all of you in Jesus' mighty name. In fact, that's fantastic leader over there. I see one fantastic leader, boss lady, it's been a long time. Boss lady, if you are available, kindly unmute yourself and inspire your, members and then advise all of us. Boss lady. Yeah, if boss lady is not available, because I really want to make good use of our time that is left.
Franklin, this is Joe Petro.
Yeah, my great leader Joe. I thought
we never stop it. Yeah. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, any part of the world, Just like Dr. Asamoah said and Franklin, when you hold those coins, it appreciates, it boosts the market price of petrol. Like when you look at the price yesterday, it went up to $3,600 because people were holding those coins, and all of a sudden, overnight, people were withdrawing again. They're swapping for Ethereum. Why are you swapping? Let it go $5 grand. Let it go $6 grand. Then you could swap. You make money both ways, man. When you invest on Petro Pay pays you 1.5%. When your money comes to patrons, you let it appreciate, let it grow. Then you make money both ways. That's investment, So let's keep building. Let's keep holding our coins. Let's be optimistic and believe in this coin. It's gonna appreciate. It's gonna boost up. So PetroPay is there. It has come to stay. It has come to stay. This is a new development. We got to get ourselves used to it. So it could be technical, it could be complex, but take your time to study the market. The market cap every day is increasing. When that figure increases, you're making more money on Petron. People are investing in Petron. So let's keep building, and we never stop building. Thank you, Franklin.
We never. Great leader, keep on building, and my greetings to all the top leaders in Toronto, Canada. Very soon we are stopping there, and the sky is our starting point. Let us make a healthy victory together, great leader. All right, I think Boss Lady, are you ready now? If Boss Lady, your network is good now. Kindly share your experience and advise all your followers. Boss Lady, I have about 8 minutes for us to finish our meeting, and I really want about 5 or 6 leaders to talk before we end our meeting. Boss Lady, all right, Boss Lady is not ready. I see one great leader, Khalid. Yeah, Khalid all over in UK. Khalid, if you are available. Kindly, under 1 minute, inspire all your followers, and then if you have a word of advice for us, if you are in a good position, my great leader.
Great leader Franklin, how you doing, sir?
I'm blessed and highly favored. What about you, great leader?
Oh, by the grace of God, we are also very well, thank you. Thank you very, very much for this opportunity, sir. Really appreciate it. Last time I was sharing something with the team that what we should see this is a great opportunity whereby even if we don't appreciate it, let's try and appreciate it for our children. Okay, and the great idea that came up is the fact that we can even create a cryptocurrency address or account for our children and invest in something for them for the long term. Now, PetronPay is giving us an opportunity where we can get into the crypto world. For some of us, we wouldn't have known about cryptocurrency until PetronPay came in our way. And it's a great way for us to learn something new. And with this new learning, it's a way for us to get involved into something that's going to be, revolutionary for the future. Tomorrow, maybe right now we know pound, we know cities, we know naira, we know dollars. But in the next few years, what we will know is Bitcoin, Petrons, Ethereum. Why wait till then to get to know about it when you can get to know now and be in a much advantageous position? All right, so let's all just study what's going on. Let's adapt ourselves to the change and adopt our ways to make sure that it fits in well with our lives and get to know it quicker before some years down the line when other people are now captain on board, we will be way ahead of them. So that's something I'll leave with everybody. Let's learn about the system. Let's learn about cryptocurrency and appreciate what PetronPay is doing for us. And also let's try and help create that ecosystem that will boost the value of the petrons. Thank you very much, sir.
Fantastic, and a great piece of advice to have. In fact, really, may the good Lord continue to protect you and guide you so that you be a blessing.
Amen. You too, sir.
Out there. In fact, I tell you, this is a very powerful message to all of us, and let us, take one or two to complete this powerful advice that our great leader has given us all the way from. In fact, it is God Almighty continue to bless and protect PetronPay so that so many people will be a blessing from this great opportunity. In fact, I see great leaders all over, and I will just want to give another chance, first lady. I don't know whether you're having a technical issue, but if you are available now, kindly unmute yourself and then, talk to all your affiliate members so that they will know what we are doing as far as PetronPay business is concerned. First lady, I think today your network is really not helping you, and I will give your note to Kingsport. Yeah, I see Kingsport. Kingsport, if you are available, kindly unmute yourself, and you are the last person if you are available. Kingsport. Kingsport. Okay, Kingsport is not available. Then let me give this chance. I just want to give somebody a chance. Enoch, all right? I see Enoch, if you are available. Enoch, are you available?
Yes, I'm available.
All right, Enoch, kindly advise us and then also...
Yes, I am available. Great. Thank you very much, Leader Franklin. Indeed, we never stop building. In dark or light, in summer or winter, we have the light of the world. So because of that, we never stop building. This is Enoch, Leader Enoch from South Africa, live from Durban. Leader Franklin, for the word of advice.
Hello, fantastic leader. In fact, you are live, and all of us can hear you up in there. Just
great.
Fire.
Wonderful. Yes, this is the advice I have for the entire Petronians. We are building, and we never stop building. As I'm talking to you, I'm about to hit my emerald bonus. I'm very, very happy because these changes don't stop paying us. Our back office still witnesses a lot of money. My word of advice is that you don't just take your money out of the platform where you know you get 300% and also 1.5
fixed return. Why to worry on the selling of the token at this time? It's still opening its eyes. The right time will come. I remember very well, Franklin, there is no Rome that was built in one day. We just need patience, persistence, and focus. Last but not least, if possible, Leader Franklin, I will be very happy that will encourage our members of this family if at least we can have our honorable CEO, Johnny Grant, just to give us a word from the Father, my man. And I promise you, I don't think this family will attack him, just to tell us, hey guys, we are still on the great game. Leader Enoch, whoever who is building, we are still on the game, but we need, I request, I advise, can our honorable CEO come on this Zoom meeting and just address us about this change so that when we build, we don't have any obstacles that says it's only you, Leader Enoch, and Leader Craig, and Franklin. I nearly said Craig Franklin. So that's my advice, my leader. Otherwise, we never stop building.
Fantastic, 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 great leader. We never and ever stop building, but I know, whatever that we are all discussing now, great CEO is listening, and our great CEO is a mystic. He will come out at the right time, because look, great leader, in this world, anybody, with good mindset, the devil out there is also trying to bring them down. So he needs to protect himself. That's why anytime I pray, and I want each and every one of us, all members, always pray that our great CEO will not turn himself into his enemy, but rather the good Lord will protect him. But I believe within my heart that at the right time, because this man is a mystic, he's a genius, and God has, he's just a God sent, and at the right time, he will come out. So let us all keep on building. Nothing has changed, because, he is sitting up there and he knows what he has to do. And one thing that I believe in life, that silence is golden. And, anybody who doesn't talk much, I tell you, just watch out. Great things are going to happen. Whatever that we are seeing in Petro Bay is just a tip of an iceberg. And as you rightly said, Rome was not built in a day. Gradually, you will see the empire that our great CEO wants for all of us. And together, we will make a healthy. Thank you so much, great leader, for the wonderful, request. And as I said, I will pick that at the right time, and I mean it at the right time. And you know how our CEO acts. Thank you so much, and may the good Lord continue to bless each and everyone on the call. Let us go out there and be, an agent of change, positive change, and I mean positive change. Go out there and talk good things about Petro Pay. Nothing has changed. Petro Pay rather is making millionaires out there. Petro Pay is changing people's lives. Petro Pay is blessing people. Petro Pay is bringing happiness in so many homes all over the world. Please be part of this historic history that Petro Pay is making. And I tell you, tomorrow, your children will be happy that you took the positive decision, and it has really affected them. Thank you. And at this moment, with what I do, let me just advise all of us and keep on sending this message. Petro Pay doesn't have any app. Petro Pay doesn't have any app. For the comment, just use www.petropay.com to do your business. And again, whenever you are taking account, please and please, everything, this was everything is about email. Make sure your email is very correct, and then you just create your account, you activate it with the right key. Use priority whenever you are using the blockchain, and then when you are using Coinbase or Luno, just add electricity so that instantly, in fact, the platform is so fast, because we have the top-notch, IPS tech on Petro Pay. Whenever they are working, the site doesn't do anything, don't see anything, but there are new features always, popping up. This is so awesome, and we thank God that all the juniors are in Petro Pay, and we are making a hot decision. At this moment, please, our time is fast spent, but at the same time, the link that you click on, nothing has changed. Great leaders, sign it to each and everyone, so that tomorrow all your members those who are not getting the full grip of whatever is happening, the new thing that is happening, they will be able to log on and then come and hear what is happening. Petron Pay has never stopped doing meetings every day, every night. Zoom meetings is going on all over the world. So please stay focused and be positive. Great leader Chamba in Botswana, you are doing fantastic well. You know, I really love you and I keep my heart because you are so passionate. Great leader Reggie, you know, great leader Takalani, PK, and let's keep up the good work. You know, people are not seeing you, but I know the work that you are doing. And the good Lord will continue to bless and protect all of you great leaders. In fact, at this moment, let us all humbly just unmute ourselves and then energize ourselves for the work ahead of us so that the good Lord will bless all of us. We never.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Never. We never stop doing. Never stop. We want to see our speed. Our speed. We want to do.